Hey everybody, my name is Randy Gonzalez, better known as Inky Boy from the Inky Boys. I just want to say God bless everybody for even taking the time to listen to this message. It's going to be kind of long, so y'all get ready for it. I got some announcement to make, and it's not good. 6 months ago, I don't even know how to say this, but 6 months ago, I got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, colon cancer. I kept it to myself, and I felt like it was selfish because I didn't want to tell everybody my business because it was personal. But I felt like I can use my situation, to give awareness for young men like myself, because I'm only 34. And they said it's very rare for a young guy like myself to catch colon cancer. So I want to do awareness. But that will answer a lot of y'all's questions, that why I lost a lot of weight in such a little time. So I caught when they diagnosed me with colon cancer. The doctor said I had 2 to 3 years to live, and he said with chemo I have 5 years to live. And I didn't know how to take it. It was devastating. Saying someone's telling you that you only got 5 years to live. It's kind of. But I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, and I believe that no man can dictate my life and tell me I only have a certain amount of time to live. And I'm also going to make a GoFundMe page because I want to help other people and start awareness for young men to go get checked for colon cancer, to go get a colonoscopy. How I figured out, I was having problems with my upper abdomen, and I was always in pain. And luckily, my wife told me to go get a colonoscopy because I was just going to get an EGD through my throat because they thought it was a ulcer or something. But long story short, I want to start an awareness of colon cancer for young men to start, go get checked in the early ages, 30 years old. And another thing is, like when it comes to medical expensive, I just got insurance, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and I stay in Pearland, close to Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas has the rated number one for cancer, so they're rated number one for curing cancer in the whole wide world. And I went to MD Anderson, and I was there for 4 or 5 days until my insurance called them and told them they did not cover what they wanted to do with my chemo. And the doctors there at MD Anderson were saying, hey, you need to start chemo today. And this was about 2 weeks ago. And they said, you got to start today. We're admitting you're not going nowhere. You're staying here, but we're waiting for your insurance. So when the insurance came back and said, hey, we do not cover this, MD Anderson said, I'm sorry, but we can't do nothing for you. So they basically kicked me out of MD Anderson. And I was shocked because I felt like they really did care about me, because they were like, hey, we need to keep you. You need to start your chemo now. So I just, I don't know what I'm asking. I reached out to a couple of people. I do have a lot of friends. I reached out to a couple of people, and, I just don't know what to do when it comes to that. That's why I'm doing a GoFundMe page. First, I'm doing it for awareness of colon cancer because I want to help people around the world. And second, my medical expenses, because they said it's going to be over $150,000 to $200,000 just to get my chemo. So that answers a lot of y'all's questions why I lost weight. And I'm so blessed that I have followers and friends on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook that notice little things like that, and a lot of people asking me, are you okay? And all I really need is just prayers, praying and praying and praying and praying, because God is good all the time. And I just want to say thank y'all so much for y'all love and support from me and my son. And it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be no Inky Boys. So I want to start this awareness, colon cancer for young men. So I don't want to cuss, but F cancer. And that's what's going on.